Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be live cooking up a sample or a beat. Maybe we'll see what happens. I honestly have no plan. Don't even know what I want to make. Don't even know how I want to start it. But you know what? I want to show you guys this process because this is pretty much how I make every sample. I really never have an idea unless I'm like watching a tutorial or something. I get inspired. I'm really just sitting down and cooking up a sample. Except we're gonna be standing up for this video because I never usually do that, and I might as well use the sit stand desk. So let's raise this shit up though. So now we're in an uncomfortable state. We got some new vibes going on. We're standing up and we're gonna cook up a fire sample standing up. Is that gonna be the title? Cooking up a fire beat standing up? We'll see. I have no idea. Let's just cook some shit up. I think we're gonna start with a starter, and I really encourage you guys to actually use some sort of starter or phrase to make samples because one, collaboration is absolutely key in the music industry or just in general making music. I truly believe that, and I love collaborating. I love doing other stuff with other people. And another thing too, like it's really just useful. Like sometimes you might not have a good idea going on. You can't really make anything from scratch. So you know, pulling up a starter, and we got some starters from Keyon here. We're just gonna go through. We'll probably go through the November starters and just kind of click around and see what we can find. That's hard. All right, we're gonna use this, the Cuban Crisis starter here. We're gonna download this and throw this into DAW, and it's at 150 or 143 BPM. So let's go there. And already what I'm thinking about doing is there's this really cool trick that you can use Melodyne for. So I'm gonna add this to a mixer track. So I'm gonna open up Melodyne here and we're gonna transfer these over. So it's gonna detect it. We're gonna figure out the chords and everything here. And what you can do is click this little like sound editor here. I think it's called resynthesizing or something. And you can play around with all these knobs, all these buttons, and you're gonna come up with some crazy like sounds and textures. That's fire. That's cool. Can you go to the synth tab right here and play around? Ooh. All right, so I just changed around the sounds. It's still the same like chord progression and everything, but just changed around, resynthesize, I'm pretty sure it's called. And all we're gonna do is go into Edison now. Just hit record and play this shit out. Just record it all into Edison. So now we also got the MIDI and we can play around with that. And now I'm feeling like we could maybe reverse or pitch. Let's pitch this down. Our pitch is up by like 2. That's fire. All right, so I created this little drum bounce because I really just wanted like a movement. A lot of these drums are coming from the Sang-Woo Dana Co-Lead kit, and honestly, these drums goated. Now that we got an idea, we're gonna go into here. I'm gonna grab an atmosphere. I'm gonna grab this one right here. fuck with this little like bounce going on. I'm gonna go back into Psycho and grab like a, I don't know, like a key maybe. I got this one preset in here. It is the Nami pedal board, and I think this could work crazy. I actually ended up grabbing this vintage preset and it is crazy. It's adding a little bit more high end in there and it is crazy. I think for the effects though, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit mono, take out a little bit of that high end probably. I'm gonna grab this localizational preset and play in a little melody, and I think I'm gonna add in like a mixer preset from this kit on there. So I got this little 2-note pattern here, utilizing these half steps just to make it sound a little bit darker. And like I said, I'm gonna add in a preset on here right now. Let's go to the expansion, mixer presets, and I feel like distorted phrases could be super cool on this. So I'm gonna add distorted phrases on. Honestly, it's probably my favorite preset on here. And we're just gonna render this out, click this button right here, Alt R, render that out. What about reversing it? Imagine some delay on this now. Some Echo Boy, and let's do classic analog. I'm gonna turn the mix up a little bit, and let's go like 1/16, a little bit more feedback. Let's see what this sounds like. Add some, let's do a little bit of reverb. All right, let's mute the drums now and let's go crazy with the melody. Let's go like a phrase maybe. I grabbed this little guitar phrase here. It sounds super fast, but we're gonna halftime this. Let's go halftime. Let's put on the 1/2. We can play around. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna highlight this now, render this out, and we're gonna chop this up and flip it into something different, and maybe add another mixer preset on. Let's kind of see here. You can try this Psychoacoustics preset. Another halftime though, that might be a little crazy. All right, that's kind of cool, but we can, like I said, we can chop it up. So we're gonna keep that Psychoacoustics preset on there. Maybe something like that. Add some cool texture in there, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. Let's make this a little more mono, probably pan it. Damn, I want to mute these drums though. Shit. Now I'm feeling a little bit of some textures. We can have this repeat like that. Let's make this unique and let's pitch this up an octave. Yep, and we're cooking like this. Put a reverb on here though. Let's do a short reverb on the one. All right, so we're gonna pan this one to the right, pan this one to the left, add a short reverb on this one, and then a long reverb on this one. That's fire. It's subtle, but it's noticeable though. All right, I don't want to overcomplicate, but shit, I want to add some more textures. That one's crazy. I like this texture, but I want to make it longer. Maybe at the end here. That's fire. It's subtle, but it's tough. It's all about the texture, man. I'm telling you. You don't even got to go crazy. And the funniest thing is, it literally started with the starter. And then we flip the texture into this, or the starter into this. And then I'm gonna take out this. I don't really like this anymore. All right, what if we add the drums back in now? All right, I think that's it. We're gonna we change that up a little bit. Nothing too crazy there. Nah, that's the hardest. Nah, that pitched up is crazy. That's hard. Shit, bro. I think that's it. It's mad simple, but it's so crazy. And as you can see, we started with like a drum bounce too to like get that initial vibe, and we can just delete it now. It's not even valid anymore. I mean, it's valid, but like we don't need it. The shit already tough. Like we really only have like 3 like MIDI layers. And then the resynthesized starter, that shit is sauce right there. And then everything else. That's hard. Shit, I'm pretty sure that's it for the sample. Like this one turned out crazy and it's super simple. I just started with a starter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna preview the final sample here. There's not really anything arrangement wise I want to do with it. I think I'm just gonna put the stems out. People can arrange it how they want to. And yeah, this is what the sample sounds like. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this one turned out crazy. Like I said before, definitely go check out Psychoacoustics. These sounds are crazy. Definitely my best work, my favorite work that I've ever done. so far is with this kit, and you can make sick stuff like this. Also, a couple of key takeaways: starters. Another thing, starting with like a drum bounce. Don't be afraid to, you know, make a drum bounce when you're making samples. Like, you want to hear what drums are going to sound like on the sample. If you can't really hear any drums on it, then it's probably not a decent sample or a good idea to start with. And another thing too, like, just keep it simple. Like, this sample is really simple. Or start with a starter, like I said, just some textures, a little bit of sounds here and there, and it really just works. Like, the sound design of the actual like kit carries it. The starter carries it, and everything is just cohesive. It all really works. And yeah, and also good vibes, like standing up like this. I want to add some more different stuff to the channel. Sometimes you got to stand up a little bit when you're creating samples if you can. But yeah, I'm rambling now, I'm yapping, but I'm just excited about this kit. And yeah, go check out my Instagram at @ProbAEvil. Lots of dope stuff coming. I've been saying in the last couple of videos, but December is gonna be the month. It's gonna be the month. I'm telling you. We got free kits every week. I'm just spoiling it right now. We got free kits every week of December. We got a major kit coming out December 24th, completely free, with a bunch of your favorite producers, and some of my own stuff as well. And then we got 2 videos a week. And that doesn't even count like all the short form stuff I'm gonna do, and all like the other stuff I'm posting on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see all that. I'm excited for you guys to check out the sounds in this kit. I think, like I said, it's some of my best work. And yeah, if you guys want to see anything else, like any new content, anything you guys want me to try, or, you know, we can just experiment on this channel really at this point. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always down to hear what you guys want to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.